the corrupt president of South Africa has now made an admission that he is corrupt and therefore is going to pay back the money which was spent on unnecessary things in his home state in Nkandla. And they've made a proposed settlement which they are expecting us to respond to. But in his typical way of trying to control everything and influence institutions of the state, unduly so, he then took the copy of the proposed settlement to court in an attempt to influence judges. Because in a judicial process, if there are parties that are involved in litigation, they communicate amongst themselves without involving judges. So Zuma being Zuma, he writes to us and copy judges so that he can influence judges, so that when we arrive before the courts, the judges already see him as a reasonable man. But because the judiciary in South Africa has always rejected the ANC control, then they responded and said they are not interested, because that is a matter between the parties that are involved in litigation. The only thing that we must do is to tell them by Friday if there is anything. But how we propose to settle, it is between us, and therefore they do not get involved. And I'm happy that they were able to see this crook even before that he's attempting to do things that are unacceptable. Let's all go to the streets. Let's all demonstrate that we are tired of corruption. And the clear examples of corruption, Zuma and Guptas. And summarizing the two, they are called Zuptas. So the Zuptas must fall on the 9th of February. The ANC
I now call
Speaker, order. But you have proposed that we must not use point of order and what here. We are not agreeing to that proposal.
Shibambu.
You can't
Honorable Shibambu.
You don't have a power to decree a rule.
We have the power
you
of the chair.
You must allow us to decide
we
whether
have
we agree
the
on that
power
rule or
of
not.
the chair.
Allow us to speak.
Honorable Shibambu.
The rule process here and we're saying no.
Honorable Shibambu, we have the power of the chair.
Which rule?
That's the power
Point
that
us
we
the
are
rule.
using.
The rule. Tell us the rule. Which rule? We must be governed by rules here, not by emotions. We must be told which rule gives you such powers to suspend the rule of the joint sitting.
Speaker, my international award-winning speaker of non-violence, Martin Luther King recognized.
Honorable,
please take a point of order. You have made a proposal, Honorable Balekambete. You must put it to the House. You are saying that we must suspend certain rules today under certain conditions. My international award-winning Honorable Speaker of non-violence. Please help us, because you went to a press conference and threatened that you are going to undo the rules of Parliament. So we now realize you want to make a proposal. Allow us to engage that proposal,
today's
please.
sitting is convened to enable the president
but I want to respond to your proposal.
His State of the Nation address.
No problem. You are the one that introduced the point of proposal.
And we have told you that honorable members will have the opportunity next week to engage.
Then you should have proposed that next week. You should have made that proposal next week, not here.
Honorable
so since
member,
you have made it, let's engage the proposal.
There is a point of order in these proceedings. May I please state my point of order?